So let's talk about your favorite coin, ZBCN. Its full name is Zebek Network, but it goes by the nickname of ZBCN. It is sitting at 0026 right now, as you can clearly see. And there are no shockers whatsoever. We talked about this thing over and over and over and over again. I think that I must have bored you guys for pretty much 2-3 weeks. I talked about the area of 0.004. You can swear on it in the comments, at least come and defend me that I did mention it. That if you lose this area, this thing is going to first go towards the area of 003, then towards 0025, then eventually towards 001, because if it is not conquering the area of 004, there is no upward journey. It is only going to go down. And I think that that is the overall case scenario. And if we look at it on weekly, it doesn't look nice because you're dealing with a Burj Khalifa pattern. If it comes all the way down here, this will be a Burj Khalifa pattern. It is going to make a lot of people angry because I'll show it to you. This is your 001 area, this gray area. I touched it. Anyway, and coming all the way down from 007 to 001 is an extremely painful experience. I think this is a situation where you purchase this coin at a cheaper price, you didn't sell it at 007, and then it goes down towards 001. You missed out on a 700% move at least. And then you're sitting there and you're looking at your thighs, that which thigh do you want to shoot yourself in to bleed out. But anyway, it is a painful experience, and that's why I don't mean to lead someone to a FUD or a FOMO. I'm not that kind of a guy. All I share is what I see. And I think that from all those perspectives, when we looked at it, it was in a questionable area. And we couldn't hold on to the area of 004. Once we lost that, this is your area of 004. If you look at it, once we lost it, it tried to show that it is making an attempt. Even here, when it touched it with this green wick, it was a wick. And then afterward, it only continued to go down. It has now touched successfully 0026, but it will touch our area of 0025, which I'll show you on the pictorial graph as well. But the thing is that we ask for 2 daily candles with the bodies above a certain area just to be sure. So when there is a fake out like this, when it goes and it touches our line with a wick like this, we don't think that it is reversing. We are fully aware of the fact that this is just a fake out. It is going to go down. And I understand that sometimes even after double confirmation you can fail, but the thing is that how many percentage of chances are those? 10, 20? You can be wrong 10 to 20% of the times, but 80% of the times you're going to be right. Worst case scenario, you will be right 70% of the times. Still, those are good bets to be on the side of instead of looking at anomaly. It's like you see someone doing something absurd only one time, and then you change your overall policy and you say that I'm throwing everything out of the window just because this one time this thing happened. You can't do that. So just because you were wrong about something 3 times, you're going to screw up the remaining 7 times out of 10. I think that's only stupid. Anyway, let's look at it from the pictures perspective. As I told you, ZBCN, where the hell is it? Today is an exciting day. I'm going to start covering market updates. I'm going to talk about overall crypto market. I was not doing that. I was only doing that on the lives. Now I'm going to do it on a video. Let's see how that goes. So this is the area of our interest. So as you can see, 0025 is our support area. Right now it's sitting at 26, very close. It continued with this downward journey. Right now it is still under this downward trend. It didn't break out of it, and it started all the way up. It continuously stayed below it, this dotted line, and it is still struggling. And this is a moment of truth as well. This is an interesting area for ZBCN, to be very frank with you. If it starts breaking out of it, if it holds this area right now where it is, this is a support area 2526, I mean, big deal. If it actually starts going up and it actually starts living above the area of 003 for more than 2 days, I would expect it to pump towards 004 and maybe start the uptrend and finally give a breakout. Finally, we will start seeing this coin up, and then we will be talking about hitting the area of 0053, which is something we talked about last time as well. But if it is not able to do this minimum to live above the area 003 for more than 2 days, expect ZBCN to eventually go towards 001. And I have said this over and over again. It can take weeks to months, but it will go down and touch the areas, and that is exactly what you're seeing right now. And that's everything with ZBCN. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.